Hi, this is David from Elevate Founders. In this last video of our mini-series on Power and Affiliator and Achiever personality types, we're going to look at the Affiliators. So the previous two videos, the Power and the Achievers, are already up, so do check them out if you haven't seen them before. Go and find them and enjoy. On this video, as I said, we're going to be looking at the Affiliators. So what is an Affiliator? Someone who's an Affiliator likes to get on with people. They look for harmony and balance in relationships, and they're highly driven towards having good relationships with people, like working with people, and they like being liked by people, which is all really good things in a team. Now the danger, however, with affiliators is that they will often look to protect the relationship above necessarily what needs to be done. So an affiliator might look to preserve that relationship above telling people what they need to hear, above telling people what's right, what's actually happening. They might just tell people what they think they want to hear in that moment so that they can preserve that relationship. They're unlikely to say the unpopular thing. But that's a little danger with them. However, the positives, as I said, they bring harmony to relationships. They really build bonds. They're often the glue within teams to keep the power and the achiever people together. So you need all three of these types in organisations, in teams. As you've probably realised, if you have all power people, that's going to create a problem. If you have all achievers, that's going to create a problem too. And if you have all affiliators, that's also going to create other problems. So it's good to have a blend of people. Affiliators, as I said, are brilliant. They look to sort of bring harmony to relationships. They're often very good at reconciling broken relationships, often very good friends, often very good listeners, often people who are really there for other people because they really value people, they really love people. So really good and essential to have those affiliators within your organisation. Very good for kind of customer or client management, customer service kind of roles, very good at kind of those bringing balance of people and into things. So how do you motivate an affiliator? Well, it's not as hard as you might think. It's actually about depth of relationship. You really value the relationship and really build the relationship with an affiliator. They'll really, really appreciate that. They'll be highly motivated towards that, towards maintaining that, towards growing that relationship. Things that I'm using away from motivator for an affiliator is put a bit of distance in that relationship. Say to somebody, why you've let the team down on this a little bit. That for an affiliator will be a really hard thing to take. So just think about how you can kind of engage them, or sometimes maybe even disengage them a little bit, just to really motivate them, to then bring them closer again down the line. So affiliators really, really key in businesses. Now what can sometimes happen with power people is power people might often search out affiliators, because affiliators like to be liked, they like to be included, they like to be around people, and power people like to build power bases. So there's a natural synergy there of people who like to be around people and people who need people to grow their power base. So again, just be kind of conscious of that in a work environment, maybe with yourself. Are power people kind of building their own empire through affiliators, or are they doing it for really positive purposes and really galvanising a team together to an outcome? Now often with power people, as we kind of talked about earlier, the danger is that eventually they surround themselves with too many affiliators, too many people who tell them what they want to hear and not what's actually happening. And we've seen that in politics all the time with power people who eventually get rid of anyone who kind of challenges their power, and they just put people around them who just say yes a lot to whatever they say. And that is also to the detriment of them and ultimately often why a lot of power-based empires crumble, because there's too many affiliators around and they just want to please and they just want to say yes. So, affiliators, just to round up, how do you motivate them? Well, you motivate them by depth of relationship, about connection with people. They love to be around people, they love to be liked by people. Think about that when motivating them. Build relationships with them. Build depth of relationship with them as well. That'll really help in terms of that connection. They love connection with people. If you want to perhaps motivate someone, maybe just put a bit of distance in that relationship for a little bit. They've let you down on something, or you're not quite as happy with how something's worked out. That'll be a turbocharger for an affiliator to get them back up to where they should be and to get that relationship back to where you and they want it to be. That'll be a big motivator for them to change their behaviour. So yeah, that is the little series, Power, Affiliator and Achievers. I hope you've really enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share. We'd love to hear your feedback. If you've got any suggestions for other things that we could do. I realise that in a lot of these videos we're just scratching the surface of these very complex and very deep subjects. So if you've got particular questions, particular examples you want to work through, please, please, please message. We will do our best to get through all of them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on our next little series. If you enjoyed this video and want more top coaching tips that are going to help you grow as a leader and grow your business, please subscribe to the YouTube channel on the link below and follow us on LinkedIn on the link too.